Hey guys, hope you're all well. So we are now 7 days in, and we've had a couple of people round. Another one is actually due at some point today. It's it's still been crazy. Nothing at all has changed. The first person who came round, he was actually here for a good 14 hours, and absolutely nothing at all happened in the house. And when I say nothing at all, I mean zero bangs, no orbs, absolutely nothing. It was just weird. It was kind of like, if you remember when the priest came, or the priest used to come, I used to always say that, nothing happened in the house. I think the priest only, experienced the noise once, maybe twice. So a medium's been round, and what they basically said is that what is here is what's known as a trap soul, and that like kind of rang a bell because if you remember, we've had the lost soul quite a lot. So I said, "Is that the same as a lost soul?" And they said, "No, no, it's definitely not the same." Basically, a trap soul is something that was denied entry into the light. Let's say something that is, it's done terrible things in the life, like a. But that's the key bit as well. Remember that in the life. So this, it was a human spirit, whereas a lost soul is, you know, a spirit that hasn't done bad things. It's just kind of, it can't find the light, that sort of stuff, and that's probably the reason. If you remember, like when I've offered it forgiveness or prayed for it and things like that, it's never like gone to the light. And with there's been spells through this, like chunks where I've done that. I've offered forgiveness. I've prayed for it. I said I forgive you. Like go to the light, be with your family, and all that sort of stuff. And it's never give a shit. Um, but basically, they said there's many forms of this sort of spirit. Um, and mine presents more, like your typical sort of poltergeist. They don't believe that this traps all means me any, physical harm. It's not like trying to do me in or anything because it's had more than enough opportunity to do that, and they've seen the videos, and they kind of agree with that. But at the same time, the trapped soul has like nowhere to go, whereas a lost soul can be moved on. And while this information is great and it does help me, it's something I didn't know before because with spirit box and communication, we've always had the lost soul coming through, so I just always assumed it with that. But information, only gets you so far. Like it's not actually stopping it. Yeah, I think I know more, but it's not ending this. It's it's confused me more than anything. I'll be honest. I'm not going to make any decisions yet on what's going on, but at the same time, I think I'm just going to try a few more people, have a few more people in, and then decide what's happening. Ignoring it, I've always said ignoring it never works, and the activity isn't stopping. Like I said, we've had information off these people, but it's not stopped anything. Anything they've done hasn't stopped anything. In fact, it's probably getting gradually worse now. We're back in the ignoring it thing. It's trying to break me sleep at minute. The night terror things that I spoke about recently, they're still going. Or they could be nightmares. I don't know the difference, to be fair. But I don't think that's paranormal. I don't think it's doing that to me. I think that's more of a I'm, like lacking sleep and that sort of stuff. Um, but yeah, it's been trying to break my sleep upstairs. Let's say with all the noise and stuff, and the ceiling bangs have started again. Um, and while I'm not giving up on this, like I said, someone's coming round in a bit. I've got to be realistic and, you know, start preparing that, you know, it's not going to work. These people aren't going to be able, you know, solve the problem. So I've been thinking about like equipment that I could use, you know, something that would actually benefit me, like in a way the Connect does. Let's say the Connect is absolutely brilliant. Like I've got K2 meters. I've got two of them. I've got a normal one and like a burr one. I've got a decent REM pod. You know, we've got more than enough devices for communication. I've got trigger objects. I'm just trying to think of something that, you know, could benefit me. You know, that, you know, I'm not saying it'd be a game changer, but whereas I can see them on the Connect, something that I can monitor, you know, the environment with, or, you know, something like that. So yeah, like I said, I'm just gonna keep plugging along with it. I'm going to try a few more people. One is here today. Then make a decision based off that. I'm going to also be going over some, in fact, all of the old footage, every video that has been uploaded, and, you know, the ones that never get uploaded, what have got like kids in, or, you know, Stacey or whatever, or family, anything. I'm going to see if there's any sort of pattern. Now, I've looked at this in the past because people have like said, does it, you know, start at 3 a.m. or anything like that? And no, it doesn't, it's not like a set time like that. It definitely doesn't start at 3 a.m. It does seem pretty random to me. There doesn't seem like a pattern, but at the same time, there could be. I'm more interested in like the communication stuff as well, for see if there's any patterns in what it's saying. Yeah, it's always said Vlad, but, you know, if something maybe that I've missed, and that's really it. So I'm going to just kind of focus on that, focus on me, and make a decision what's happening very soon. And I'll keep you all updated. Thanks for watching, guys.